Hey everybody, it's Joseph from My Gamers Reviews here, and I am continuing on my Skyrim quest. This is part 2 of our ongoing quest in Skyrim. Now here you want to make sure that you get your healing potions, and you want to make sure that you get your salt piles. Salt piles will be used for cooking, and lots of it. Trust me, cooking is your friend in this game. I mean, there's been plenty of spots where I've needed potions and I had to eat my food because I ran out of potions. But here I go into this freaking bloodbath, this torture chamber with these stormcloaks trying to escape. So I'm hacking these guys to death because, I mean, these stormcloaks really do deserve it for trying to murder me. I mean, come on, I wasn't even on the list. You're trying to kill me, so I'm gonna take my anger out on all of these guys since I couldn't kill the others. And again, like I said in my last part, make sure that you take these Imperial clues. So we go in this little room, there's a mace and there is a shield. If you want to be a warrior, you take that. It's free, and free is always good, especially in this game. Now, what I really want to know is, what have you guys been up to? I mean, this is our second Let's Play, or quest, however you want to call it. I want to know what you guys have been up to. Now, how are you guys doing? I mean, we have like 4 subscribers. It's all good. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you like the video. And I actually have a question. Do you want me to go the path of the werewolf, or do you want me to go the path of the vampire? Now, I have gone the path of the werewolf in my 3rd Let's Play of this game, and I have gone the path of the vampire in my Oblivion Let's Plays. I like vampire, and I know all the kinks with the werewolf, I know all the special things you can get for werewolf, and all that stuff. So, it'll be a fun experience for either one. I would love for you guys to leave your comments in the about that in the comment area, and I will count how many people want me to be a werewolf or a vampire. Now here's an interesting fact that some people might not know. You see this oil slick, use your flames or anything that has fire, and it just lights it up, and 9 times out of 10 it is a one-shot kill. If they're standing on that fire. If they walk into it, they can live. So now that we killed all of these guys, let's get the hell out of Dodge, because there's a dragon chasing us. I mean, come on now. Let's go, okay? We find this little drawbridge. Let's get our asses out of here. We're gonna run straight. And for some reason, I don't think that he is following me. But let's get some nice scenery viewing over here. And that waterfall was spectacular. I have to say they did a great job with this game. I mean, if you compare Oblivion or Morrowind to Skyrim, I mean, it looks like, obviously it's 2 different games, but it looks like it's made by 2 different companies. Bethesda really outdid themselves by making this whole game hand-drawn. Everything is hand-drawn. Spectacular on how they did this. This game was really worth the $60. In my opinion, I would have bought it and would not have complained if it was $80. And if you don't have this game, this is a must-buy. And if you do have it, you already know that this is an amazing game. Now, these quests that I'm doing, or Let's Play, however you want to say it, we will be doing main story, but it's, like I said, it's focused on the side quests and the misc quests, things that you might have missed, or might not have picked up on in the game. And basically that's what this is for. He's going to be doing all this stuff that most people might not know about, and most people wanted to do, or they wanted to see, like, oh, what would happen if I did it this way, or if I did it that way, or if I'm a werewolf, what do I get, or if I'm a vampire, what do I get? What's the best way to be a werewolf or a vampire, or how do I get all these Daedric artifacts? And if you can hear my dog upstairs, I'm sorry about that, she's a little bit crazy, but there's all these certain things in this game and that you can get or create, and that's what this is for. Like, how do I create this invisibility potion? How do I create the best invisibility potion? Or, how do I unlock chests with my alteration spells. And one fact I want to point out is 50% resist to fire damage is what Dark Elves have. So if I am a vampire, I cancel out the 50% gain damage from fire. So it's a null and void. Just so you guys know when you go to do your little voting. And don't try to compare this to Twilight, because being a werewolf and being a vampire is completely different. Now, we're exiting this freaking cave, get out of this hellhole before this dragon makes the whole freaking thing collapse on top of us. And if this guy doesn't want to come, you know what? Screw him, because I am out of here. Okay? I just saw a dragon, and I just got freed, so I'm getting the hell up out of Dodge. So we're coming through this thing pretty fast. There's a picture of a giant, well, not a picture, a figure of a giant, and I really like these whole loading screens. I don't know if I want to keep them in or take them out, but they are very interesting, and they're always random. I think that's pretty cool about the game. And look at the sky. Just so amazing. And there's the dragon. Most of you might know who this dragon is, most might not, so I'm not going to spoil it for the people that don't know who he is and what he does. His name will be known
like he's gone for good
in a later part of the game.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be
and what his
swarming
purpose
with
is.
Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
So we are making our way through
Gerda runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
The cave, and we are going to Riverwood. And if you go with the Stormcloak, and he's your guide to getting out of the destroyed city, you get to meet his sister in Riverwood that will give you a key to a house. Her house. And that will be your permanent house. Well, not your permanent house, but that will be your house that you get to own. Now, the thing is that you're not going to be getting the citizenship achievement from getting this house. And these people upstairs being extremely loud. I'm sorry about that. These kids are so crazy, but I'm just gonna kill this rabbit. I don't know. I've played World of Warcraft, and killing little critters is, I don't know. It's cruel, but I don't know, I'm just used to it. So I did pass the stones, and I'm going to go to that right now. I'm going to take the thief stone, the mark of the thief. Get the achievement for that. Some early achievements that you get from this. And I'm going to look at that. So I really want to see what this looks like at night. I'll probably do like a side thing showing what it looks like at night. And I'm traveling on this road to Riverwood. Just doing the whole crouching and all that stuff because I want to be a... I don't know. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was just screwing around for a little bit. Just jumping forward to see if that would just make movement go a lot faster. And this is really just me you know, running through, and I don't know what to say right now. So how was your day, guys? I mean, I always want my subscribers or my viewers to have really nice days. I mean, I feel really bad if they don't have good days. It's always nice to have a really happy day. And really look at this water. Like I said before, this water is just amazing, and they just did a great job, phenomenal job. Playing this on the PC is a lot better because of your graphics card. And now that we're in Riverwood right now, look at a chicken. Don't try to kill these chickens, because apparently that'll get you a bounty on your head that you cannot pay off this early in the game. And I don't understand why it's like that. It's just funny. But we're looking for his sister.
New to Riverwood?
Gunda.
Werewolf? How do you know him? If you really are Raylof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question.
I really
How
want to
do you know
know,
him?
do you guys want me to keep
A
these
dragon.
in? like these
Helgen?
talking parts, or do you want me to
Can't
just
be.
skip through all the talking?
Although,
I mean, some people really
it
want to
would
hear a
explain what I
story,
saw
and some
earlier,
people really don't
flying
care and they
down
just
the
want me to
valley
get to
from
the
the south.
action.
I thought I must have just been seeing things.
So, I'm sorry I'm talking over this, but this really isn't that important. But, yeah, just leave me your responses on if you want me
I
to
don't know
take
why,
these kinds of
but I
parts out, like
actually
just skip
believe
through
you.
and just keep on hitting
You've
the
got
A
the look
button
of someone who's
to
just seen
proceed
a
through them
dragon.
talking. Because I
Things
end up
just go
doing it
from
sometimes
bad
when I
to
run
worse.
short on time and I don't want
First
to
the
end it on
war,
an awkward
now
spot.
dragons. What's this world coming to?
But
The Jarl needs
if you
to
just
know
want me
if
to do
there's
that
a
all the
dragon on
time,
the
I'll
loose.
do it.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever
Now-
troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Now, there are multiple, there's multiple
I'm glad to
side
help any way
quests
I
in
can.
Riverwood.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any
And
way I can.
We are
Help yourself to whatever
embarking
you need
on
within reason.
2 at the moment. But right now, we're going to start off with 1. So after we grab all these valuables, as you see, I basically take everything. I end up
Like I
going back to
said,
take
I'm
that
glad
one
to help in any
lockpick.
way
I don't really drink the meads and stuff, but just the stuff that gives me health and the key to the house and everything. So
Ain't every day.
that's the guy that you see if you go with the Imperials. You meet him. He does not give you a house key. He's really not that great. Now you want to talk to
Did I see you
Faendal.
talking to Sven? Maybe
Faendal is the main
He's
guy
a
you want to talk
bard,
to for this
so
right
he
now.
says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Yeah, sure.
Farewell.
Okay, so now we're gonna go find Sven. And I know what you guys think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screw it all up, but just sit back and relax. I think you're gonna
Out of
enjoy
my
this.
way, stranger.
So we know that Sven is a bard, and bards are only located in the inns or at the Bard's College. And Sven is inside of here. So where are you, Sven?
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Now watch this. See, I'm looking to see if he took the letter, which he did. So we have Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Now, you can't get in trouble for looking inside of their pockets, and he has the fake letter from Faendal. So what we're gonna do is, that's right, we have both of the fake letters. I already know the spell of the sparks, and now, on the next video, we're going to be seeing what we're going to do with these letters. See you guys soon.